Alrighty, so got ways to go here.
Which way to the next light?
If we can't make sense of this place, we're gonna get lost.
Well, at least we know where the big ass things are.
Yeah, and that's a lot of help, Barrett. And I still have to find a way to... Ooh, hello, is that another materia I see? Oh, man. I gotta find out. I gotta do all this stuff to try and get all these new materias. I gotta go get that red materia I saw. I gotta get this materia. There's just so much materia I gotta get.
Quick and clean.
Roger.
Take the lead.
About damn time. No problem.
Take this.
Steady.
Oh, crap.
How'd you like that? Still. Time to fry. Bring it home.
I'm waiting.
Oh my gosh, I can't do nothing.
Hang back.
I need magic to do.
Don't overdo it.
Need my help, do you?
I don't want to switch, but okay, I'll take it.
This is gonna
There we go. Booyah, staggered. Lizard!
gotta love you.
Booyah!
Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
I haven't been finding any Moogle medals lately. Really need some Moogle medals. Where was I going anyway? Okay, I can't cross here. Nope. I guess this is where I'm going. Here. Nope. Let there not be light.
And that makes 2 lights down.
Meaning we've only got one left.
The end's in sight, y'all.
Should be able to climb down from here.
Alright, making progress.
This a hole, right?
Got the Sector 4 slums down there?
Huh? You wanna check them out sometime? I can show you around.
We'll check them out now if we fall.
Oh, Barrett, calm down. You ain't falling yet. I swear, I love it. There's these big guys that they are so tough, and then they're just scared of some of the silly stuff. I mean, heights I get because I know like some people are afraid of heights, so you know. So I'm not. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm going way off top. I'm just going way too much into it. Point is, Barrett's a big guy. I'm just surprised he's scared of heights. That's all.
Do you think they'll miss those 3-plate suns?
I say the real sun's the only one we need. To hell with Shinra and his night lights.
Alright. More boxes. Lugo medal! Ask and you shall receive. Alright, that way is a dead end. Gotta get and I went up there, that's where I don't.
We're right back where we started. Where was that last light again?
Actually, let me go see if I got enough power now to use my use the other lift to get them other materia. We have power.
Where could they be going? Embarking on an adventure to find some treasure?
Oh my gosh, Barrett, you're awesome. I actually really need to finish playing the original. I'll be honest, when I was a kid, I think I said this once before, but I played the original Final Fantasy VII one time, but it wasn't very long. It was only for about half an hour. It was my cousin's, and so I've never finished playing the original, so I have no idea how this ends. I only know like key points in the game. So, ooh, hello.
Ventilation system service mode active. Access maintenance terminal to complete procedure.
Find that electric Tokyo music. Smelling salts wakes someone up. Wouldn't hurt to have some of those. And nothing really good. Ooh, bulletproof. I'll take one of those. I do not have poison materia. I will take 2 of those. Oh, never mind. I'll take 1 because that's 1,500 gil. Alright. Heal up. Anyway, as I was saying, so my friend Casual Hero actually gifted me the money to get the original Final Fantasy VII on PS4. I mean, I want to have the original itself, mainly for nostalgia reasons, and because I really want to play the original itself rather than play the remake of it.
Does this control the
If that makes
fans?
sense. But anyway, I have it on PS4. I've yet to actually like finish it. Okay, so there we go. We turned off the fans. Now I can get my materia.
Stop it?
Switching ventilation system to maintenance mode. Please complete the maintenance access procedure within the designated time limit.
Oh, great.
And what are we even doing?
Oh, I only have a minute to do this? Oh, heck no! I gotta hurry this up.
It's on you.
All right, burn. Watch and learn. Get your ass up.
Darn it.
I'm counting on you.
I don't have enough of her. There we go. Action bar. Nope.
About damn time. Hurry up.
Come on, I've only got 40 seconds. Barrett. Focus shot.
Take it over.
Materia up. Boom. Lightning improved. Triple slash. Go.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Lazara. Almost there. One more Blizzara. Booyah.
Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
There we go.
Access granted. Disengaging time lock.
Time lock. How ridiculous.
What?
Okay. So is there anything else in here other than all these nasty egg things? All right, we got a summon materia, I think. I got.
This is summoning material.
Oh heck yeah, it is summoning materia.
What kind of badass will pop out of this one?
We'll see.
It was the chocobo materia, but I've got the chocobo chick. So, here's another chocobo. Probably should heal up after that last battle too. Alright, so let's see. There were, I think, 2 or 3 other materials I can get now that I have power. But one I couldn't get to because I didn't have access to the area yet, and the other one, the path collapsed, so I had to find another way. So, I honestly don't remember. Like I said, I played this game once before, so I don't really remember a lot. I only played it once when it came out, and that was that. I actually still haven't beat the hard mode challenge yet, which I need to do. So where were they going? Oh yeah, this way. So there's one materia. There's the second materia. Where's the third? I think there was one more.
Almost done. It's a shame we had to wander around so much.
Well, no stamps here to guide us. No Jesse or Wedge to back us up either.
Yeah. Speaking of which, what should we tell Biggs? I don't want him to worry.
I don't know, maybe there were only 2 materials I saw. I'll figure it out. Alright, so that's the way I gotta go. Ooh, I got a Moogle medal out of that chest. Something over here. Oh Okay, so maybe I'm just imagining. Maybe it was just those two materia.
If there's no viable path, we'll just have to make one.
Oh yeah, how do I get those chests? They're like way up there. Oh. That could work. I honestly did not know you could do that. But now I know. Before I go do this, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can find a way to get those other material real quick. Oh, how I love Shinra chest. It's full of so many goodies. Oh my gosh, so many broken material. Broken box material. I can't tell what I hit and what I didn't. Okay, let's see. I have to go down that way. Go down the ladder.
You taking a detour? Well, I did.
Barrett, I'm leading. Just trust me, okay? I have a great sense of direction. In actuality, I don't. Actually, I don't know why I said that. I don't know why that popped in my head. I meant, in reality, I don't. I'm just being dumb, I guess.
Don't overdo it.
I'm just admiring the frame rate on this. The game is so much better with it. Oh, that was not good. Oh shoot.
We gotta switch it up.
Let's do this.
I'm not throwing in the towel.
Take the lead.
Yes, it's my turn.
Hang back.
Don't give up.
Freeze.
Finish him off.
I got this. You're going down.
There. Bring it.
Oh yeah, I can summon Cactuar, Carbuncle. Yeah, let's go for Carbuncle because I haven't seen this one much. Come on, Carbuncle!
You're up.
He's so cute! He's so adorable! Does he have physical target? Emerald Light. Oh, that's it for Tifa.
Hold on. I'm coming.
Come on, Tifa. You gotta get up!
Not done
Back
yet.
in the fight. That didn't work out as I thought.
Here it comes. Pushing it.
You got this.
Let me handle this.
Fuck on this.
The limit and
Oh look, I can use Tifa's limit. Go somersault!
giving it my all.
Oh, I love it. Diamond Dazzle. He's so cute!
Nothing's gonna stop.
Thank you so much,
would
Carbuncle,
say that.
for your help. That was so amazing. I actually don't remember if I saw that last time I used him.
Heads up, y'all.
I think this is the one with the materia on it. See how far. Okay, so this one will go down a lot. But enough to where I can grab that materia. Come to me, materia. You are mine. An MP up materia. Those will be helpful. That's going to be really helpful later, hopefully, because I usually suck when it comes to magic. There we go. this last materia, and then I can move on. Gotcha. You're mine. Elemental materia. Actually, I think this is a good material. Let me have a look at it real quick. Where is it? Here we are. Elemental. Adds elemental. Okay, yeah. So this is basically hooks up with an element in my weapon, but only if the weapon's got enough. And then I have to talk to that guy again. Glasses. And I got weapons I can upgrade. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this part out, so I'll be right back. Alright, now that that's done, I can head on back up to the last sunlight. Okay, let's see. Anyway, I honestly forgot what I was talking about when I was doing all that. Okay. Well, sunlight, here I come. Oh shoot, is that an enemy up there? I think it is. There's some turrets, I know that.
Every last one of you is going down.
That's right.
Y'all gonna get it now.
Oh yeah! I'm gonna lose to a sentry gun. That's all she wrote for that. Ooh, I didn't know there was more than one enemy.
All right, watch and learn.
Handle that one.
Give me your best shot.
Oh, shot.
One all.
Okay.
Counting on you.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
I got this.
Okay, how about a few freeze?
Cool off.
Gotcha.
No time to celebrate.
Sure there is.
There's always time to celebrate after a victory. It's not very long half the time. Going this way. Ah, here we are. The mesmeric amulet. Probably pronouncing that wrong. Let's have a look. Increases mag defense, but doesn't do well for my regular defense. My magic defense is 49, 42, 41. If anyone needs mag defense, it's Tifa. She's got the Midgard angle. Oh man, but that'll do killer on her regular defense, so I think I'll leave it where she is for now. Alright, there we go. Lights out.
And that makes 3. Enough to finally get our cargo platform moving.
Better be.
Okay, let's head on back to the H1 sign.
I hope that Jessie's injury isn't.
I feel like I missed something.
Best thing you can do to speed her recovery is to kick Shinra ass in her stead.
I know. And Cloud's got a cover for Wedge too.
Yeah, I mean, come on, they're bros.
When do we link up with Biggs?
Soon enough, don't you worry.
He knew we might be late, so he came up with a few ways to kill time.
We ought to reach him long before he dies aboard.
We'll see. Let's go get this done.
And we're back at the cargo platform.
Get ready, Mako Reactor 5. We're coming.
Alright, we have power. Let's do this!
Auxiliary power supply confirmed. Reactivating cargo platform. Cargo platform activated. Awaiting input.
So long, underplate. I hate you too.
How do I activate it? This? Yep. Come on, hit the button.
Wonder what the reactor's like.
Dark, dismal, a slaughterhouse where they butcher the planet. And that's the smell. Mako, be ready for it.
Right.
Oh no. Tifa's
Hear
having...
that, guys? It's
Poor
the
Tifa.
reactor calling us. Backing us saying, bring it on, Avalanche.
Poor Tifa. I know she's like really... Her heart's really not into it. Into doing it.
Intruders detected. Engaging them.
Alright, Barrett, I'm gonna need your expertise here.
Bang, bang.
Oh shoot, I'm gonna need his steel skin to kill this one. Oh my gosh, there's freaking rocket turrets. Come on. Gotcha.
This ain't nuts. Hurry up.
Oh shoot. Alright, Tifa leveled up. It's in trouble here.
Ain't no thing.
Bye bye.
Gonna make your eyeballs pop. Ah!
I forgot you could block in this. I'm not used to blocking half the time. Most of the time, I just prefer the head-on attacks.
Bang, bang. Give 'em hell.
Who can I summon? Does Bear not have a summon material? I thought I gave him one. Okay, then I can just summon Cactuar with her. Oh, I forgot about that.
Hang back.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Bye-bye.
Ass out of here.
Whew. Alright.
Okay, Big should be
Time
waiting
to heal
for
up.
us up ahead.
He's
Because I forgot to do that
probably
earlier.
sick about us.
Where do I need to go now? Oh, okay. Oh boy. Calling through the ventilation ducts like rocket.
Even after all that fighting, no one's coming for us?
No need. This is Shinra City. They probably have cameras everywhere.
Why didn't you say something sooner?
Way too late to bail now.
It's like walking a tightrope. When you're on it, only 2 ways off.
That's still not...
Better keep my balance.
Did you really have to figure out like
You're
that?
good at it.
I wonder.
Almost there.
Tifa?
It's nothing. Just thinking about it.
She's freaking out.
Didn't think I'd be this nervous.
Some things you never get used to.
Yeah.
Ain't not the truth. I have a bad feeling about this.
Mercy! Wait, Cloud. Where's Jesse and Wedge?
Oh boy.
Report.
Topside's going nuts after some terrorists jumped off a train. Nice and quiet here, though. So quiet I had no trouble securing your route into the reactor.
You magnificent son of a bitch. Bring it in.
So, Where are the others?
Man.
Jessie got hurt and couldn't make it.
Bad?
Not so bad she couldn't rope in this guy.
Thanks for stepping up.
It's a job.
Worked out pretty good. You picking that train you did. While Shinra scours Sector 4, you can waltz right on into Sector 5. It's a bit of a squeeze, but it ought to get you where you need to go.
Little dark and foreboding for my taste.
Beggars can't be choosers.
I don't think you'll
And
fit
you
Barrett.
Your grappling guns, of course. All set?
Alright, I got a
Take
light
on the
machine gun.
world and then some.
Finally got a new weapon
Make
for
sure everyone
Barrett.
gets clear, okay?
Will do.
Been waiting to get a new weapon for him for a while. See you, dude. That's a nice exit, by the way.
Okay, y'all. Keep these grappling guns close. Secure them to your belt or whatever so you don't lose them. When we're done, we'll be using these babies to get down safe. All of us.
Got it.
I'm just in it for the paycheck. Let's all look at the entrance. The trap is sprung.
Wait.
Fix those lights! Excuse me, sir. Your tie?
Quickly now, quickly!
Why? His ugly mug. Mako Reactor 5.
That's it. That's the smell. This place reeks of Mako.
Looks like we made it.
Layout's the same as Reactor 1.
Yeah. We're near Mako storage.
Let's move.
I thought all the Mako reactors had different layouts. Well, anyway, let me check out Barrett's new weapon real quick, and then I'm gonna do some upgrades. Oh yeah, I forgot. Tifa leveled up too. There we go. Oh, he's got a lot. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and level up his weapon real quick, and I'll be right back. All right, now that that's finished, where was I going? Let's see. How do I get down?
I'm not seeing a way down.
Oh yeah,
Here, maybe?
we slide.
Now, that could work.
I'll be honest. I wish I could.
I'm next.
I'll be honest, I always wish I could try this. It looks so cool, but I don't think I have the balance for it. Hey Barry, mind keeping your voice down? This looks so much fun, I swear. I'd
Kinda
love to
scary,
do it.
Huh?
It's all in the mind.
Potions!
Hey, check it
Ooh.
out. They stick this big boy on us, we'd be screwed 6 ways from Sunday.
Mechanized units like these were designed to take out giant monsters. Probably a new prototype. If they do decide to deploy it, then our best bet would be to run like hell.
Oof. Then let's hope he sleeps through the explosion.
Oh boy, that's not gonna be fun. More Shinra boxes. In we go.
Where is everybody?
You mean Shinra? Got spooked and cleared out is my guess.
Alright. Oh shoot, here we go. Not these creepy little eyeball things. Oh, well thank you Tifa, but that was my kill. Booyah. I like this reactor, it's nice and blue. Oh, hey buddy. What you doing in here? Oh, sorry guys, when my little dog decided to come in and say hello. Say hi. Nah, he's just being quiet this time. I will probably have to mute my mic at some point in this video though, because he might bark as soon as someone gets home. Wait, what'd you say? I was not paying attention. He wanted to come in and keep me company while I was doing my recording. He's so sweet.
We're better than them.
So let's prove it.
Need a light.
About damn time.
It's on. It's on.
It's pouring it on.
Bingo. Fiasco. That's a win.
Well, look what we got here.
Turrets up top.
I can deal with those things.
Time to burn.
Yes, it's my turn. Bring it to heat. Come get some.
Come on.
Want some more? Come on. Yeah. Enough of that. Coming at you hard and fast.
Bring it.
So now. This is gonna sting. You're up.
Let me handle this. You're fine. There. Give him your all. It's on. You're up.
I got this. Pay attention.
Love music. Fire at one all. Stay down, asshole.
I just realized I had my microphone off the whole time. I am so dumb. That's kind of a good thing. My dog was barking for a long time anyway. I swear, sometimes living with a pet when you're trying to do stuff like this is really hard. But I love him because he's...
Bring it.
Catch you sleeping. That's all I need.
There we go.
Never in doubt.
Alright. Let's see. Barrett some... More MP. Wasn't sure if I was going to find any more Mako boxes around here, so... Figured might as well... you know. Alright, where... How much longer till I get to the bottom? Oh, there we go.
A little more chaotic. Ain't that right?
Yeah.
Chaotic is one word for it. Ooh, I got another bulletproof vest. Okay. There we go. Ready to go. I feel a boss fight coming. But I'm not taking any chances. Oh, here we go. Something's going on.
Sephiroth. Soldiers.
Oh, this is
Mako.
I think this is a flashback to Crisis Core.
I'm sick of this.
And I just hit my foot against my computer.
I'm sick of all of this.
Poor Tifa. I wonder if she's a...
Hey, soldier boy.
I wonder if that actually happened. I don't remember.
Tifa,
What?
I always wonder. I never really figured out why that happens to Cloud. I wonder if it's because of the Mako infusion or something. I don't know. Alright, let's try this new blasting agent that Jesse made.
how much time we need?
Got all the time in the world. This one comes with a remote detonator.
Yeah, that seems...
Courtesy of Jesse.
That's would have been... That's like a lot better.
We withdraw to a safe distance. Then, kaboom!
Safe distance?
What? No such thing.
Is there ever? Alright,
We
well,
get out the same way we got in. Let's double back.
let's go. Wait, what?
Where you going?
Uh-oh.
Weirdly perfect timing.
Wait a minute. Is someone watching us?
You haven't noticed? Not this guy.
Greetings, my dear sewer rats. As architect of our populace engagement campaign, I, Heidegger, head of public security, bid you welcome.
Can we shut him up, please?
The chief warmonger. You should be flattered. Right now, you command the undivided attention of every soul in Midgard.
Huh? What is this?
Breaking news from Mako Reactor 5. Shinra has confirmed the reactor to be the target of the bomb threat issued by the terrorist group AVALANCHE. Members of the group were observed entering the facility, and security is currently sweeping it for explosive devices. We now go live to the scene.
I'm here in the Sector 5 Undercity. Having confirmed the terrorist target, the Shinra Emergency Operations Center has issued an evacuation advisory. Residents are outraged that the tragedy of Mako Reactor 1 was only the first attack in a campaign of violence.
President Shinra has issued a statement providing assurances that the terrorists will soon be brought to justice.
And so, to a people beset by chaos and uncertainty, we will offer the finest comfort, bread and circus.
What a jerk. Oh, crap.
Big boy, I give you Shinra's
I was really hoping I didn't have to fight that. Again.
Buster, your executioner.
Oh, boy. I really hate this guy.
Engineering on the line. Currently, the Airbuster is only 60% operational. The estimates were optimistic.
I'm on air.
Yeah, that was a really...
Imbecile in charge down there. You are hereby ordered to seize those intruders and bring them to me.
Oh, boy. Oh, not these things.
Quietly, there'll be trouble.
You got trouble.
Attention all security forces. I repeat. You are
Keep it together.
without further delay. What's engineering? Broadway functioning and Airbuster operational.
Have a bit of thunder.
Throw you off the fight myself.
Oh, I missed. Oh, shoot. She got sent flying. Burn! I can't believe I missed. Booyah. Down they go.
Shut the hell up.
Subdue the
I don't believe it. We played right into Shinra's hands.
I repeat.
Yeah, and their bullshit news is already peddling their
and bring
false
them to the
narrative.
command center right now.
So we're screwed.
No, hell no!
Attention, all
Listen,
security forces.
They want to turn this into a spectacle? Then I say let's give them
and
one.
bring them to the command
Let's take
center
down Shinra's
immediately.
big ass
I
neck in
repeat.
front of everybody.
Okay.
Subdue
I'm
the
sold.
insurgents and bring them to the command
Yeah, well, I think he's
center
probably
right
going to be
now.
expecting a bigger paycheck, and
Attention, all security forces.
I think there was something important I could pick up along the way. I just don't remember where it is.
I repeat. Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command
Can
center
someone please shut
right
him up?
now.
He's really annoying me. How do I open this door? Oh. Duh.
Attention, all security forces. Subdue the insurgents and
Any
bring
order.
them to the command center immediately.
You heard
I
the man!
repeat.
Get these components prepped for the airbuster
Subdue the
ASAP!
insurgents and bring them to the command center
ready, sir.
right now.
Component outbound from B8!
Copy, B8.
Intruders!
Take him out!
Alright, so I guess we're gonna have fun. Let's go! Triple slash! Oh, look at that. I missed. Oh, look at that. Aw, all that healing did nothing for you. How about this? How did I miss you? Oh, wrong ability.
It's on you.
Booyah! Down he goes.
Clear. Now let's see what these bastards were up to.